Hey everyone, it's Sammy. So before I get on with the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, turn on post notifications. Go subscribe to the 2 YouTube channels I'm gonna link down below. Make sure to read the description box below. So today's video is a story time on how I became a model at only 19 years old. Almost 20, because my birthday is in June 8th. I'll be 20 years old. So, damn, I'm trying to put my phone down somewhere. So, since I was 2 years old, I used to put on makeup and wear heels and be like, I'm walking the runway. I would just act and pose and just do all of this stuff. My family always knew that I was gonna become something, either a YouTuber, a model, an actress. They always knew that I was gonna be some sort of in the industry because of the way that I used to act. I used to see movies and act them out and dance. You know, I think it's from Beyonce. Beyonce's famous song, Single Ladies. Yeah, at age 2, 3 years old, I was dancing and remembering all the moves just by watching it one fucking time. So my family definitely knew, like, yo, she's gonna become something. Like, she's gonna be part of the industry one day. I never had faith in myself. I made YouTube channels in the past but took them down because of bullying, and then one day I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let me do YouTube. It's my dream. Fuck the haters, fuck the bullies. I'm gonna do it because it's always what I wanted to do. It's my passion. I've always wanted to become an actress and a model, but I never had the money to take any classes. I never had the money to afford acting classes, because I don't need modeling classes. I'm a natural. I don't need classes in general. I'm a natural at it. If you guys were to see me model and if you guys were to see me act, you'd be like, you don't need no fucking classes. You're a natural at it. You were born for this. I was born to be a model. I was born to be a YouTuber. I was born to be an actress. But I never knew where to start. So I always gave up with modeling and acting. Yes, I was in a school before I got followed home by 3 girls. I was in a theater school. I did play Dear Evan Hansen. I played the sister of the brother who killed himself. I actually have a video of it. I think I posted it somewhere on my YouTube of me acting in my high school. Yeah, I never knew where to start with modeling and acting, so I just gave up on it. And then one day on Instagram, I seen a modeling ad. I didn't really look through it or read through it. I just pressed sign up, and a few hours later, I got a call by this lady. And I'm like, and she was like, can I speak to Samantha? I'm like, yes, this is her. She was like, did you sign up for this modeling thing? And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, we want you to come in. I went in for an interview and a tryout. I had to give 50% of acting, 50% of modeling. And I made the whole 100 that they were looking for. So I got accepted, which is the certificate on the back of me saying that I got accepted, that I know the basics of acting and modeling. So yeah, that's basically how I became a model. I signed myself up when I seen a modeling ad on Instagram, and then I got the same call. I got a call a few hours later saying that they wanted me to come in. September 13th, I went for the interview and a tryout, and I got accepted, and now I've been taking classes ever since, and it is the best thing. I can't believe that I made it this far. If you guys were to know me, and if you guys were to see how I was back then versus now, you guys would probably cry at the fact of how I came a long way. I went from being a shy, timid girl, not talking to anybody, not even talking to family, always in my room, struggling with voices and schizophrenia, not understanding why I hear these things, to now I blossomed. That's why my mom has a tattoo of my name with a butterfly, because she says, you are a butterfly. You were in your cocoon, shy, didn't talk to nobody, stayed to herself, and I blossomed once I got my dog Sammy. He passed away in 2019 from the vet. And now I'm outspoken. I stand up for myself. I speak, and I barely shut down now. So my selective system is getting better. So I'm just so proud of myself. But yeah, I became a model at 19 because I signed myself up on Instagram for a modeling for modeling, because I had seen a model ad that they needed models, and I'm like, you know what? This is probably my time. This is probably my only chance to become a model and succeed in this dream. And I signed myself up for it. Same day I got a call. The next Saturday I went in for an interview and tryout. I made it. I got accepted. And now in 6 months I'll professionally be a model and an actress. Thank you to everyone who has stuck by me since day one. You guys are the best. Everybody that has stuck by me since day one, including family members and my mom. I love you guys so much. Thank you for believing me. Thank you for having faith in me when I didn't have faith in myself. Thank you for loving me.